have heard some persons, say several times that they like to study with music. Then I have heard other persons say, no, I don't like to study with music. So which persons are right? Those that love music or those that do not like music? Let's check this. Now, studying with music might not be so bad, okay? It's actually not completely bad, but it's depending on what exactly you are studying. For instance, studying with music can help your mood. Okay, studying with music helps your mood, helps you get calm, help you get motivated, if that's the word for it. Then another thing studying with music does is that it helps distract you from background noise. Instead of having the hustling, bustling, everywhere, it's better you have it. So that music brings your attention together and distracts you from the noise in the background. Okay, but when is studying with music harmful? It is not harmful when you are trying to do a heavy task, okay, and then you are having to hear the lyrics of the music. Are you seeing? So you are putting up your brain in a competition between the language you are trying to assimilate from what you're reading, the course you're reading, and the lyrics it is trying to assimilate from the music you're playing. So you see, that's where contradiction now happens. Now, while you are now reading and hearing that music, something in you will will make you believe that you are completely understanding what you're reading. But are you really, is that thing you're reading, are you sure it is really being stored in your long-term memory? Can you really recall it? Do you see where the problem is now? So, should you study with music? Check yourself. Check yourself. If you feel it's okay for you, fine. But I want you to conduct this test first before you make a choice. Good. Now, get a topic, okay? Study it for 30 minutes without music, okay? After studying for 30 minutes without music, there is a video I have on blotting technique, okay? Now you have to go and look at that video. It's in a playlist called Study Smart series. Now you see that particular blotting technique, what you will do is that after, when you put the music, then you study for 30 minutes, then close whatever you studied and get another note and try to recall everything into that note. Okay, that's the first test. The second test is do the same thing with a similar topic in another 30 minutes, this time with music. Remember, the first time you did it without music, okay? Now this time you have to do it with music for another 30 minutes. Now compare. Look at the things you compare. First one you compare is your assimilation rate. How fast were you assimilating? Be very honest with yourself, please. How fast were you assimilating? Okay. Number two thing you have to compare is how much distraction did you have? Were you at any point distracted with or without the music? Were you at any point finding out that you were rereading one line and it was not really, you were having distractions? So check it. Then also check your speed, the speed of reading. How fast were you? So these are the things you will check after conducting this test. Simply analyze for yourself what works for you. Please and please, I will say it again. Don't do what works for another person. Do what works for you. Do what works for you. And if you find out music works for you, please try as much as you can not to use music that have lyrics that you can hear the lyrics. Instead, try classicals, instrumentals. Those are better off, okay, to help you if you want to be in a good mood and remove distractions. Okay, if you are studying a very hard, confusing topics and all of those things, music that have lyrics would completely distract you. And while you are still on the music, that's why you still use the music, you can revise with music, because you have read before, you're just trying to revise. Okay, but if you're trying to learn something new, I'd advise you don't really do music. But if you feel music works for you, that's okay. Just ensure that you're using instrumental and not a music that has lyrics, because it will slow down the rate at which your brain assimilate the information you're trying to pass in. And again, what it will do is it will make you have an assumption of learning, not sure that you are actually accurately learning. Okay, but just do this test and find out which one works for you. Whichever one you feel works for you, do you. Okay, do you. Make sure you don't copy another person. Make sure you don't try to do what your friends are doing. Make sure you do you. All right, see you next time. Please subscribe, like, share and comment. Bye.